New target acquired.
There are tales, whispered and repeated across the periphery, of a certain mech cursed to wander the battlefields for all eternity. Some say it is the price paid by the pilot for betraying and destroying his own unit. Others say there is not a pilot at all, and the mech is imbued with unholy powers after a satanic ritual and sacrifice was performed on the mech itself. Either way, this mech haunts the battlefields, suddenly appearing to claim its next victim before fading away again. Some say it is a ghost or a phantom. Others say it is a monstrosity straight from the deepest pits of hell. No one knows for sure, because all that is ever found is the bloody melted remains of its latest victim. Some pilots say they have caught a fleeting glimpse of this mech out of the corner of their eye as a wispy shadow that is suddenly gone, and that to turn and actually face this mech, gazing fully upon it, is to guarantee your own doom. Non-believers will say it is only a pilot and a mech, flesh and blood and steel. Stories that are made up to scare small children and young cadets. True believers say that chanting one too many times, while spinning in circles, will summon him to the battlefield. As for me, well, I know the truth. This is the story of the monster build.
Kill. Quick draw down low. It's coming around. Delta 4.
Target acquired.
I saw guys at Gulf 5. We need you to push up, or Delta 5.
Quick draw's open. Left torso.
There's nobody left over there. It's just us. Oh, the Charlie 5 guys.
New
I see what you're
target
saying.
acquired.
Quick draw's half down.
Arty strike on the Annihilator.
New target acquired.
CT on the catapult.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Already strike out. Delta 3 low.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target
Pushing quick draw.
New target acquired.
Fuck those Incubus. I'm so tired of those little
I think the quick draw's running up the ramp ahead side.
New target
Target
acquired.
There's a fresh
An LRM dire. Oh my god.
New target acquired.
Already strike out.
Warning, incoming
Focus that Annihilator right torso.
Right torso critical damage.
I can't fucking
Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Oh, okay, I'll go kill him. Hold on.
Heatsink destroyed.
Our guy needs help with the Annihilator. Target spotted.
CT on the Annihilator.
Target destroyed.
Okay, now I'm just a target. I am out of ammo.
Quick draw's down. Nice. Last 4.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
That Kit Fox is open everywhere.
Target destroyed. New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Alpha Hunchy CT.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Herbie's behind me.
New target acquired.
Thank you.
Nice match. Thank you.
Sorry, I hosed somebody at the end there. Sorry about that.
Achievements on the surface.
I think I put in a good morning's work.
Oh my God, my recording wasn't on.
Oh no!
You gotta. Oh, that's
I got it
content.
for you if you want.
Who said that?
Grail.
Grail. I'll send you a friend request. I'll post mine up so you can grab it.
Okay.
I mean, it shows that you got 3 kills in 12:25. So.
And this is the first trip out with this build. That's why I'm so disappointed.
Well, Gaming Army, after
New
that
target
dramatic
acquired.
introduction that was hopefully somewhat funny and a bit embarrassing on my part because I goofed up my recording of that first drop, let's get into the second drop. This is a domination match on Tourmaline Desert that immediately followed that first drop. Now, out of the gate, we've run into a Shadowcat who thought he could be cheeky over here in Fox 7. We are dissuading him of that notion, and we've managed to do quite a bit of damage to his mech. He is in full flight mode as I am in hot pursuit, and he keeps giving me his back, and I'll take those back shots for as long as he wants to give them to me. He does fire a couple of quick snapshots in my general direction. Not overly effective. He's definitely losing the trades, but he's using his speed to get away from me, and I do lose sight of him. So as our pursuit continues, we're going to use this opportunity to do a deep dive into the mech and into the build. So what we're running is a Hellbringer. It is an F model Hellbringer. It is outfitted with ECM, 7 heavy medium lasers. We have a top speed of 81 kph, and we'll even take a quick look under the hood so you can see what this configuration kind of looks like. Now, with this build, we have a 70 Alpha Strike, and our heat management rating is at a 1.51. I will say there's 2 things to be aware of. Number 1, this mech can deal out a lot of damage over and over, but it is in your best interest to group and stagger your weapons because it does run quite hot. So just be aware of that. The big thing with this mech is 81 kph is very speedy. ECM will keep you hidden from your enemies, and all of this is squeezed into a 65-ton chassis. This thing is a beast on the battlefield. Now, most of you are going to be more familiar with the 2 heavy large laser 5ER medium laser builds that you see in this particular mech. So just be aware of a couple of things. You have given up a lot of range with this weapons loadout, but you've also substantially increased your Alpha Strike, and you've also increased your heat, so you do have to be aware of those couple of things if you choose to go with this particular build. Other than that, this thing is a ton, well, okay, it's 65 tons of fun on the battlefield. And as you can see in this action, we've already taken out the Shadowcat who tried to run away from us, and now we have found this poor Marauder, and he is out in no man's land, in the flats, in the open, and I'm trying to get him to stop and look around to make my arty strike a little more effective on him, and that strategy only partially works, but I do notice that he is open right leg, although he is spotted me now and wants to play, and I'm okay with that because I'm going to work on his legs. Now he's open both legs. He's gotten a couple of shots on me. His missiles are out of range. He is legged. I'm hot, overheated, but that's okay. I bounce back quite quickly, and I'm able to finish sweeping that right leg for the kill. So with 2 kills under our belt, we find our next victim, which is the Sun Spider. We quickly take the right torso. There goes a bunch of his firepower. In fact, I would say that's the bulk of his firepower is down. Now he'll get a couple of quick little shots on me. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to keep moving around and splashing his damage while I focus that remaining left torso. I can pop that then his mech should drop real
Heat
quick.
level critical.
And here comes the shot on
Target
the torso,
destroyed.
and down he goes. So that's our third kill of the game. Unfortunately, the rest of the drop isn't going quite
Target
so well
acquired.
for my teammates. And we are definitely losing trades elsewhere on the board, and I've got to be aware of that. Now, also through this one, there is a direwolf up on that giant rock outcropping. He's been up there the entire game, and it's a good position for him. Kudos to him, but it's a bad position for me. He has an elevated position, which is going to cause me some problems because I have some torso-mounted weapons that I might not be able to bring on target based on the angle I'm attacking from. Also, moving into a new position to engage him and keeping that angle in mind also puts him just outside my optimum weapons range, which I don't like to see. I also don't like the fact that he's not turning around and giving me his
Left
back,
torso
but
critical
there's not much I
damage.
can do about this. Last man standing in a domination match. I'm not in the circle. There's just so much stacked against me. It's only a matter of time before my mech is shot out from under me. But going over to our end screen on this one, we wind up with 3 kills, 7 components destroyed, 1,169 damage done.